rabbits at night.
Illegal.
I know, he's got me on camera. And I'd be out by the grain bins, and there's always some rabbits running there. We love to eat rabbit. And so I chilled 2 or 3, killed 2 or 3, and I brought them back, and I was cleaning them right outside the door. And Brandon came to the door. I think he's still in diapers. You know, opens the door, and he said, "What you got?" I said, "Rabbits." He said, "What you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm cleaning them." You know, I had them hung up, and I was taking the hides off. I said, "I'm cleaning them so we can eat them." And I think he was feeling pretty sad for the rabbits, and he said, "But we got plenty of stuff to eat." I'm thinking, uh-oh.
And he wanted to pet it.
No, that was Ryan. Yeah, but Ryan wanted to.
Oh,
He
Ryan
would pet
wanted
the
to
squirrels.
pet it?
He'd go out there and pull the squirrels out of the bucket they were soaking in.
Before you killed it, Ryan said, "Can I pet it?" Was it Ryan that said, "Can I pet it?" Before you
No,
killed it?
that's when he was
Bop it on
talking
the
about
head?
his brother when Brandon was born, and we took him in to see him minutes later. And Ryan, first thing he said was, "Can I pet it?"
That was funny. That was cool. He thought it was a pet. Something for him to play with.
Did he put 2 and 2 together that what pregnant meant when he was little?
He was so tiny.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, it's always like he'd been the center of attention, and suddenly he had to share it, and he handled it very well. I don't remember any issues with that at all. But I think he was glad that he had a companion to play with, especially once Brandon started talking, especially when Ryan became the interpreter.
Not according to Grandma at first. Ryan was jealous of Brandon. When
Well, I'm
Brandon
sure there was
first
some of
born.
that. That would be normal.
Grandma said Ryan wanted to put him in a trash can.
What?
A big one.
Oh, that makes it okay.
Grandma said that when he was first born, he wanted to put him out in the trash.
Oh, it's a good thing he never got a hold of you.
But that's because it's somebody new in the family. But then, on his defense, the one thing I remember was during that track meet when that guy pushed you down and Ryan was over in his face real fast. And then at the show when you guys told me that guy was accusing you of kicking the back of his chair at that movie theater and that guy turned around.
I remember that.
Yeah, that guy turned around and he looked at Ryan and Ryan said,
stood up, didn't you, Ryan? No, you stayed down. You're sitting down. And he said some explicit words to him. In a calm voice.
Yeah, turned around.
That was the first time I saw Ryan crossing over from playing with glue in the boat and, you know, and then doing all the stuff. He didn't really want to go play baseball at first, and he didn't want to hunt or fish or anything. But he played basketball, and I think it was on Father's Day when he was like 14, and we went to Rolla for a tournament. And they're playing, and they're getting into it, and they're going good, and they're coming down the court, and it's getting a little rough. And I see Ryan turn to this dude that was about his same size, and I could tell that he was pretty much telling him the way it was going to be. And he was, you know, it was like he was in his face. And I thought, I think the hormones have kicked in. I think he's left the glue behind.
Where the hormones really kicked in was during a basketball game. I don't know if you were with me.
I was at the game, yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
And Ryan was kind of a rebel during that time. It was during junior high school. He was playing basketball, and he literally, this guy must have really been bugging him because he turned
was
around
pinching
and
me.
like a football, he went pop, and that guy went sprawling back on the floor, and that ref said,
Ryan got kicked out of the game.
Kicked me out of the game.
out.
That was
He kicked
junior
him
in
out.
high school.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
when
exactly.
he did that, and you could just see it, he just went boom, and he knocked him back, and the audience went, oh no! I thought,
Yeah, well, see, they didn't know what was going on, that the guy was,